everyone. We just got back from Smith's. The girls had a little leftover Christmas money. They got some stuff. I'm hopping on right now for kind of random reason, but I was like just browsing daft.ie. And I have to show you this house. It's like literally the dreamiest house I've ever come across. Not realistically for us. It's 10 million. But I just wanted to show you because it's dreamy. Look at the views and look at it. I mean, it's gorgeous. Could you imagine?
No, I can't, Mom, actually.
Oh my gosh. Dreamy. Hold on. The house itself, obviously very nice inside, but look.
It's green chocolate.
Oh my gosh, look at the garden. Over there, that's an indoor pool over there. Look at that. Look at that. And it looks like does it have its own little private walkway down to this beach or something? Because why is it pictured here? That's a dream. That's my unrealistic dream house. Anyways, I just had to show you guys that because that is quite the home. Okay, I'm gonna go cook dinner soon, chill out. It's a Friday. We're just chillaxing. I believe I look even semi-decent right now, but you guys, oh, don't mind my tan, and it needs to be washed off. I did it last night, but it's practically 2 p.m. and I've not gotten out of bed basically, besides to go to the bathroom because I have a stomach bug or maybe something I ate, I don't know, but I've just been getting sick, and when I'm not, oh God, my hands, I'm like so nauseous, it's unreal, like, oh my God. I haven't been sick like this and I feel like since Kiva was a baby, like this kind of a sickness, like a tummy bug, like a stomach thing. Actually, I was just sitting here thinking to myself, well, the one thing that stinks is Molly had a birthday party today, and Gary is actually off today. I've been bragging about that in my vlogs. But he made plans with Kiva and her 2 friends to go into town. There's this, I think it's somewhat like a carnival called Funderland. So it was last minute plans last night he made with Kiva. It kind of got to the point where it's too late to cancel that because I was sleeping until it was time to that's that. So yeah, Gary went into town with Kiva and her friends, and he took Molly and dropped her off at his mom's for the time that they're there. It really is the little things, because I'm so grateful that I can literally just be sick, and not have to take care of the kids. I feel like parents, I don't know the last time I was just any version of sick and able to just sit in bed and not have any responsibilities. I think my tears have washed, oh, I need to take a shower. I think my tears have washed my tan off. When Kiva was a baby, I got a sick like this. It was even worse than this time. You guys, I think I actually felt like I was maybe not going to make it. And Gary had to work, and in the stupid bleeping restaurant industry, he could not take off work. I'll never forget that. I was about to be you just have to quit your job. It was so bad. And she was 3 months and I was breastfeeding. Oh, there was nothing like that. That was the roughest day of my whole life, I feel like. Feels good to be, not experiencing this sickness, but be sick and not have to worry about the kids. That's what I was taking 3 minutes to explain. Okay, I'm trying to go downstairs and get water, but I've been building up the strength for that for the past 45 minutes. Yeah, I'll check in later. Guys, I feel like I almost always think this, but I feel like this vlog is just weird. I'm just recording clips throughout several days, and sometimes I'm not even thinking about what I've already recorded or what I'll actually use. I don't even know where in the vlog this clip is, basically. But it is a Tuesday. I had this stomach bug on Saturday, and honestly, I still don't feel 100%, but I definitely feel a good bit better, 80%. But I'm just still a little off, headache when I woke up, and just, yeah. But I did go, I dropped the kids off, grabbed a couple things at the grocery store. I'm making some bacon right now. I think I've said this before, but baking bacon, in the oven is my favorite method. I'm gonna make a nice little sandwich. I got some fresh sourdough, just add a little cheese, fried egg, make it really tasty. Honestly, I guess that's about it. I signed the girls up for after school art classes. They're actually doing it at their school, which is really nice. So that'll be today, every Tuesday, for an hour and a half. That's nice. I was overdue to sign them up for something, but yeah, they need more to do after school, and It's partially my fault. I mean, it is my fault, but yeah. Kiva also wants to do Spanish. But the Spanish class that they were offering is already full. It was like full when they sent out the email, but I guess they mentioned it so you could join the wait list. So I might try to find somewhere else. I don't know if there's anywhere nearby, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go eat my breakfast sandwich. I have my driver's lesson tomorrow, which I can't stop stressing about. Yeah, that's it. Okay, see you soon. I feel like I'm a little crooked, but that's okay. So we're leaving to go to Barcelona in a couple days. So I picked up this kind of travel bag set because I like putting, you know, things within bags, like kind of being an organized packer, especially, you know, yeah, like toiletries and shampoo, soap, stuff like that. Ooh. This little bag, and then this one, and then yeah, this one. Then I just got a few little kind of travel-y things. Well, I got a lotion. This wasn't necessarily a travel soap, but it was the same price as the travel soaps, and just, yeah. Makeup wipes, travel toothpaste, a little travel face wash, toothbrushes. And I'm excited because I got a yoga mat because it was like a couple weeks ago now, like maybe even before Christmas, and Kiva had like an active homework to do yoga, and she asked if I would do it with her. So I did, and I actually felt like we just did it on YouTube, and I did just kids beginner yoga or something, or just kids yoga. I actually really enjoyed it, like, and I felt like it actually made a little bit of an improvement in how I felt. And I said that I was going to start doing yoga for years now, and I think I might just start off with doing like looking up on YouTube and doing, you know, beginner yoga, and then I can look into maybe doing classes, and I would still even do beginner. Okay, then I had an extra couple minutes. I accidentally gave myself too much time, so I was just browsing around, and I saw this pair of shoes, and they were €48. So I tried them on. So I got these. I might try to insert a clip of better lighting to show the color. They're like mauve. Yes, they're like mauve. They're looking a little bit more brown on the camera, which I like that too, actually. Yeah, they're a really cool color. I actually tried to get the ones that were like my sweater, green, but they didn't have it in my size. That's it. Some Adidas. Oh.
I want one back.
Those are the shoes. Oh, high top. So, I'm kind of excited to pack now that I have my new little packing tools. Perfect. I'll check in with everyone later. Okay, so I'm making the cinnamon rolls from Dunn's again. There they are, baking in there. But the most exciting part is I looked up what it takes to make like the icing that goes on top that like typically in America, I feel like more often they're served with. And I made it. It's just powdered sugar and like milk or water. And I did add a dab of vanilla for shits and giggles. So I'll show you that when they're done, but we're really excited to try these. Hi guys. I just left the post office. I was shipping out my application and my American Michigan driver's license so that I can qualify for a reduced amount of driver's training. Well, it turns out I was supposed to do that before I started my lessons, although it was a couple months ago now, but I swore when I asked on the phone if I needed to have that completed before I started the lessons, they said no. And I didn't think anything too strange of that. Anyways, I just got that off really quickly. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I have to call a couple places essentially. But anyways, so my first lesson went okay. I had a bunch of anxiety prior, of course, but it quickly lessened and I felt pretty relaxed by the time I was done. I was like good to go. I liked my instructor. She was nice and made me feel relaxed. I was really happy with that. But man, I have to say it did make me feel even more nervous about the test because there's just so many little things and then bad habits that you've picked up over the years that you have to untrain yourself. And I don't know, there's just even certain things with I won't even really get into it too much, but like when you're turning right at a roundabout, which would be like an American left, I don't know, you're supposed to switch lanes within the roundabout. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I left feeling kind of stressed about the test. I know it's like, how much could there be? Keep your hands in the position on the wheel, and I don't know, look over your shoulder. But I just felt like there was a lot of little things. Like, they're like obsessively checking your mirrors. Like, obviously your mirrors are there for when you need them and when you need to check them. But I just felt like it was obsessive. Like, check your mirrors, turn on your signal. Check your mirrors again. Get over to the other lane. Check your mirrors, turn off your signal. Like, you know, look over to your left, look in your mirrors. Like, I felt like I'm doing more looking in the mirrors than I am at the road. I don't know. I'll get there. I'm obviously, now I can practice even better just in my own car. Another thing was, you have to put on your parking brake when you're stopped at a red light every time, which is quite strange. Another thing was, like, say you're parked on the side of the road. Like, this is simple, but there's like 5 steps and you have to do it like exactly in the right order. Like, you turn on your car, and see, I would normally put my parking brake down there, but you're supposed to go into drive and then like check your mirrors, then turn your signal on, then put your parking brake down, then check your mirrors again, like, and then pull off. And it's just like, it's like 6 things. Anyways, okay, I think you get the point. Okay, I'm gonna go. I gotta pick up Kiva, and I'll see you guys later. Hello. I'm just finishing editing the current vlog that you're watching. I think that's about it. I was just on the phone with Gary, and I'll just try to make it simple and brief. I worry about Gary's job and Gary. It's just a truly ultra demanding job. I personally, a core belief of mine is, I mean, balance in general, work-life balance. I don't mean to be unrealistic, but at the same time, I don't like saying things like, well, welcome to the real world.
That's just reality.
Because it doesn't make it right or fair. And anyways, I just think Gary's job is really taking a toll on him, and his mental and physical health. And that's obviously when it gets extra bad. It's not just the time away from us, but like, I could almost start to cry just talking about it. I just really start to worry about him. I'll just leave it at that, because I could go off on a rant about the world in general. It's just interesting because I feel like the workforce over here in general would maybe be a little bit more laid back. I don't know if I'd even say laid back. I don't know, I guess for lack of better words, just the slightest bit more laid back, but not Gary. I mean, not the restaurant industry really in general. And I know he has like an upper management role, and I get that, but it still gets to a point where I just think it's not right to have that level of stress on your plate. It's literally just not healthy. It doesn't matter who you are. Gary's like, he's really quite such a positive person and maintains a positive attitude and tries to leave work at work. I think I've said this before. He has a great work ethic. Like, I think he's a really good and valued employee. Just venting. I feel like there's like the tiniest bit more that I'd like to vent, but like, just because this is going out to all the internet, I just won't for the time being. Sorry to be that person. Not that you probably really care that much. It has an impact on everybody and everything. And that's that. So nice to get my first driving lesson over with. Now I at least know I will not feel too stressed about the other 2, so that's good. I will continue to stress about the test.
That's what I do best.
Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to do some packing tomorrow, and then we leave for Spain on Friday. And today's Wednesday, so yeah, 2 days. Yeah, so hopefully that can be a little bit refreshing. Kind of take it easy while we're there, but enjoy the city. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye.